News, my lovely, wonderful people. Justice Olukayode speaks, that's the Supreme Court Chief Justice, has spoken on the extent of the damage, of the fire that engulfs some section of the Supreme Court first thing on Monday morning. After 6 days, just after Peter Obi and Atiku filed their petition intending to sack Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, saying, he's not the president that, our brothers INEC just declared him as president, that there is something really wrong. So these are some of the matters that are on ground, and Justice Olukayode speaks about the extent of the damage because all Nigerians want to know what exactly has happened. Justice Olukayode, is one of the persons who people will want to hear, from his own point of view. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as he gives a detailed explanation. Fire Gulf section of the Supreme Court 6 days after Obi and Atiku filed appeal at the Supreme Court. Justice Olukayode gave extent to the damage done by the fire. A section of the Supreme Court of Nigeria was engulfed in flames in the early hours of September 25th, 2023. Viral videos on Twitter has shown the part of the apex courts already, covered by fire, and the judge chambers that are located that have been set ablaze. Why details about the incident are still a bit sketchy. At the time of the filing of this report, the fire incident has generated a lot of reactions since this has just occurred 6 days after Peter Obi and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar filed their high-stake appeal before the Nigerian highest court, the Supreme Court. Recall that the report by Peter Obi and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, both of Labour Party and of the People Democratic Party, are seeking that the Supreme Court review the judgment of the appeal court, as they claim to have evidences enough to sack Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who they say is not qualified to be Nigeria's president, with the bulk of evidence they have before them. Justice Olukayode has also spoken on the incident of the fire and have said some of the Supreme Court justice offices have also been burnt, with a lot of files in those offices. But we will have to do a thorough check to know which of these files have been affected. However, we'll keep the public informed, as not all aspects of the Supreme Court offices are burnt, but some that holds very important information have been burnt down. But we'll keep Nigerians informed in due time with all that is currently on ground, and we'll let Nigerians know how things have been and how things are going. So this is what is happening right now, my lovely, wonderful people. A lot of people are beginning to ask themselves, how long we're going to do this for, how long we're going to have this done, how long we're going to do this for, because we can all see, very well that, there are cases and there are matters in all of this, and we want these issues to be settled once and for all. Why is it that once there is a case and that case involve exposure of something, for instance, remember when you know, jam board that time. Now wanting turn to snake. Okay, now they swallow money. So there's a lot of things going on. If we continue to do what we are doing and there is nobody really telling us the truth, our government, who are supposed to be honest and sincere and keeping us up to speed, seem to be hiding, and covering up things. It's very, very, it's unbelievable. It's terrible. It's terrible. When such things happen, it is not right at all. It is not right. It is not. So this is the new set of things that are going on, and Nigerians are beginning to ask themselves, how did we get here? And how can we change this? How can we change this? What exactly is going on? Why do we continue to have the same thing? Okay, why do we continue to have the same thing over and over again? That is causing a lot of, devastation and destruction in the country. Now that property, they will still approve money for the renovation, and you'll be surprised to what tune, just because some people want to conceal some evidences. Just because they want to hide some things, they will do whatever they can, humanly speaking, possible, to ensure that they cover everything that they need to cover. Okay, so this is why every single person is asking themselves serious questions again and again. Where do we go from here? How do we sort out this issue? Can we continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So we just need to continue to ensure that we all know the right thing. And what is the right thing anyway? What do we qualify, or what do we reckon is the right thing? Okay, so this is what is happening right now, and every single person is beginning to see and ask themselves, what can we do differently? How did we get here in the first place? What can we do in order to change and to avert the current situation that we currently are in, to bring this nation right into the very place that could potentially begin to look at a bright future where our green passports can once again be respected. You don't have to travel, and as soon as you bring out your green passport, you know, people are looking at you. They are taking extra care, checking you extra from beyond the normal. Because even from your president, there is already cases that indicates, okay, that something is not right. So it is very shocking. It is unbelievable that these things are happening. And as a nation, as a people, we need to ensure that we stop some of these things and we bring back our nation, into where it needs to be, in order to save and to serve our situation currently right now. All hands have to be on deck. Nobody should allow the people who wants to destroy this nation to continue on their track. We need safety and we need it now. Together we can make this work. Okay? So this is part of what is happening. Justice Olukayode now said he will give us the full extent to which the damage has gone on and what is happening. But we want to know, because we don't want to hear that important files have gone. They should have it in their computer and it should be stored up in the cloud. They should have a backup. So that file is destroyed does not end the whole matter. Does not mean that the matter is ended. It does not mean that the matter is ended. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is a matter of serious concern. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and so we must speak up together and end everything that will not move us forward as a nation and as a people. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.